Man, I realized I wasn't even streaming the whole time. I've been talking for like 10 minutes. All right, so a quick recap of what I was saying. Um, wow, embarrassing. All right, so these are my levels for ES and in Q. Um, we've been moving up, and Q moved about 600 points from here to here. ES moved about over 100 points. From the overnight session, bounced off of a level. This level was a little wider and back. I just modified and made it smaller right here. Actually, it was a little lower. It was like probably around here and further back. Since this is the new level that I have, and it fits still in that idea of my level, I marked it and then just adjusted it. We're moving higher since the overnight session never had a real pullback. I do have a level here for my Hikanashi, where we had a little pause in volume, and then volume just picked up and pushed up. Had 8:30 news, and it didn't really do much for the 8:30 news. Right around here is 8:30, kind of like stayed in there, and then price pushed up. Might be an important area. I'm not sure yet. I am not sure yet. Um, Going back to what I was sharing, we do have as 8:15 and 8:30. We have Chicago PMI at 9:45. We have another news at 10. We have one more news at 10:30, not seen on this one here. Let's go to here. Right here, 10:30 Petro, and then we have FOMC and Fed Powell speaking at 2:30. So 2 p.m. and 2:30. So probably right around 11:30 noon, the market should die out for a bit until, if it's not already dead before, until like 2:30. So with that, I'm not marking any of my ADR levels, my sediment levels. I did have them marked to see where they were. NQ was right around here, and ES was right around here. Alright, that was the settlement price. I took them off, probably above it. I took them off because, well, they're not really sure. I don't see any volume in those areas or price doing anything too important around them. Prices broke out of them, so I just took them off to just declutter my space. For ES, I would like to see ES come back down to this level, have a nice pullback, and then continue higher. We do have a gap that could be filled, but I'm not sure if we're gonna move this extra 50 points. Well, it's possible. Like I said, we moved over 100 points in the overnight session from close to now. That's over 100 points, 114 points. So, and the market closed right here at these highs, and then we had this sell off here, and then push up. I'm going to the 15 minutes. So let's do a 15. This is the 15 minutes. So 15 minutes after the market close would be this one is where we really close. So let's mark that. So 105 points, and then on ES and Q, we have still about 600 points. All right, 586 points, about 600 points, rounding that up. All right, so with that being said, I was gonna look at VIX once I noticed that I wasn't recording. So with VIX, we found some levels, pushed down, retested it, and been selling off. We're coming down to this area here where price has bounced a few times significantly. I do like this volume of buying here, and we have selling and then selling again. I think these levels came from the 1 hour Hikanashi, so I'm going to do that. I marked, I think, the highs and the lows, or the whole thing. So this is gone. This one is gone. Maybe it's not from the 1 hour. Maybe it's from the 30-minute. I keep them the same. Yeah, I kept them the same. So 30-minute here, 30-minute there. So That's kind of where we are now. Where we are at right now. I don't have anything. Let's see if I can find that 330, that 130 move. Let's be right around here, right? Like this here. So right, maybe that would be important. Um, maybe. Not sure yet. We'll find out afterwards. But I haven't been too heavy on following the VIX. I've been really focusing on my levels on ES. And some back testing. So that's all that I have for now. I will be back in the evening to see how price reacts around my levels. And as always, I'm keeping it simple. I need what I say? I need my 30-minute Heikin-Ashi level that's fluid, where price actually moves. So this is a fluid movement of price moving. I need a 15-minute wick. So like a wick like this. Then I need to hopefully find a 5 to 1 minute channel. Yesterday the channel came before the price movement, so the channel was with it. Make this bigger. All right, so the channel probably came early with this one. So when we broke it, we didn't really have much to work with. Versus a nice pullback. This is a poor channel. I don't even trust that one. So actually there was no channel with this one here. That one was just the retest of the volume from the opening, which we got here, and then a nice pushback, push down all the way down. So didn't have any channel with that one. And the same thing with here. When I did take the 30 retest, I did have a channel. This was a nice channel right here, and then we broke it around here. I wouldn't call it the channel, but definitely had a nice trend line that was broken, and I took that down to like about here. All right, my goal was like 66. So that's that for me. So I'll be looking for, if I can't find a channel, I'll be looking for volume. And if I can't find volume, I'll go back to looking for channels. But most of my levels will come from Heikin-Ashi levels or strong volumes, but more likely Heikin-Ashi. That's it for today. Be back in the afternoon or evening.